welcome to What's in Dr. Sherri's Kitchen. Today I am going to share with you a really simple trick that you can use in your kitchen to increase all of the mineral content of whatever you're making. It's called a sea vegetable. This one in particular is kombu. And I know that sea vegetable, the word, sounds intimidating to a lot of people, or they crinkle their nose up. So I'm not asking you to sit down to a big sea vegetable salad, but I am going to ask you to incorporate a little bit of kombu into whatever you're making. And you're using it as a seasoning. So you're not actually going to eat it, although you can if you would like. But we're going to just add it to whatever we're cooking. So if we have a pot of rice or a pot of quinoa, if we're making a soup, we're going to add it to our soup. So anything that you can think of. A few posts ago, I did something on bone broth and also something on miso soup. And those are two great things to add kombu to. So I always keep a bag of kombu or a little jar next to the stove and use it whenever I can. One of the reasons we are going to use kombu is to get lots of extra minerals into our foods. And one of those minerals in particular is iodine. And iodine is something that shows up deficient in many people in the United States. And it's controversial to use high doses of iodine for certain thyroid conditions. So to me, a great way to make sure that we're all getting enough iodine and getting it in a very absorbable source and not getting too much of it is to use something like kombu, because this is a whole foods way of getting the extra minerals and the iodine in. So all you're going to do, really, I've got soup here on the stove that I've got simmering a little bit, and I'm just going to cut off a little piece, maybe an inch by an inch. Cut it off, put it in there, and let my soup go. Later on, once my soup is done, I can eat the kombu, or I can just take it out with my spoon or a pair of tongs. It'll grow in size and get a little wet, and you can discard it. But all those minerals, that iodine, is now going to be in your soup, in your rice, in your quinoa, whatever you're making. So a quick little tip for you. I hope you all try it. Kombu. Thanks so much. Have a healthy day.